You know what's crazy? We finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. Our mental synchronization can't have but one explanation. Turned off the heater, now we're good. The cold never bothered me anyway. Yeah, I'm a little bit obsessed with Frozen right now. I already filmed this whole video once, but the microphone was off. Isn't that the most fucked up shit you've ever heard? And if you hear someone in the background breathing or snoring or licking herself, that's just my dog. So first of all, I would just like to stop spinning. Hello, yes. First of all, I would just like to address the fact that yes, my voice has gotten a little bit deeper and some other changes have happened because now I am almost 3 weeks on testosterone. This Thursday I'll be 3 weeks on testosterone. So that's really good, but I'll definitely make an update video talking exclusively about that. I'll film it on the 30th, it'll be up that next Tuesday. So this video is an FTM FAQ, frequently asked question. First question, how long does it take to fully transition? The whole process from start to finish takes 6 years, but the biggest changes you're gonna notice are going to be in the first year. You'll start seeing changes in the first month, and within the first 3 months, a lot of things are going to be different. Facial hair, deeper voice, along with things like sex drive and being hot and hungry all the time, as well as your muscles will start to develop. In the first 6 months, your body fat redistribution is going to be going on and you're going to start getting the more male physique, but the whole thing takes 6 years. And after 6 years, no more changes are going to happen, but you still have to take testosterone to maintain those changes or else you'll detransition. And the next question kind of goes with that. How long do you have to be on testosterone? And the answer is your whole life. After you get like a hysterectomy, they'll put you on a lower dose, and just to keep all your changes and stuff, you're gonna have to stay on testosterone for the rest of your life, or else, like I said, you will detransition. Some changes are permanent, but for the most part, you'll pretty much change back to the way you were before. Next is, how do I go about getting on testosterone? And Ayla, sorry if you can hear her snoring. She's sleepy. Goose, don't do that. Don't do snores while I'm making videos, please. She doesn't give a fuck. Sorry. How do I get on testosterone? Like, how does one go about getting on testosterone? First thing you have to do is get a referral from a psychiatrist. They will send that to your endocrinologist or a general practitioner, just the doctor that you want to use to get on testosterone with. Or you go to the doctor, you get blood work, and they'll put you on testosterone. For me, what I did, because I live in an area, I live in Oklahoma, so I wasn't expecting there to be a lot of resources for like trans guys, but luckily I live in an area where there are in fact a lot of resources. There's a great equality center pretty close to where I live. So I went there, met with some trans guys and got a lot of information on that kind of stuff and how they went through theirs. Found an FTM psychiatrist, so I got my referral, and then he sent me to the doctor around here that's well known for knowing her shit, and 2 appointments, and I was on it. Of course, those 2 appointments were over the span of like 3 or 4 months just because of so many complications with me, but potentially I could have been on it like within 1 month. Next is, are there alternatives for shots for testosterone? And yes, there are. There are patches that you can put on your skin. There are tablets you can put underneath your tongue that'll dissolve. There are like little pellets that you can get surgically inserted into your skin, and they'll release testosterone over 3 or 4 months, and you just have to go back and get a new one. But that's like getting surgery every 3 or 4 months. And even with all of these, you're not going to have as high peak levels of testosterone, and the changes aren't going to happen as fast. So really, the injections are the best way to go. The next question is, and I've actually gotten this one a lot, will you grow a penis? And it's kind of a legitimate question because yes, you can. Naturally, I want to keep this G-rated, but certain things will grow, like up to 2 inches, and that will look and work like a penis. I mean, with every guy it's different, but there are things that some trans guys will do to make that bigger. There are things you can use, and I'm not going to get too much into that, but if you're concerned about that, you can look it up, because yes, that's possible to make that bigger. And the biggest it's going to get is like 3 or 4 inches, so I really don't see the point. I'm not really wanting that to happen, so I'm not too worried about that, but yes, it can happen. No, for me, probably it's not gonna be happening. The next question, what kind of surgeries are there for FTMs? So there are 2 different types of gender reassignment surgeries for FTMs. The most common one is top surgery, and that would be a mastectomy, or getting the breast tissue removed and getting your chest reconstructed to look like a male chest. And there are two different types of top surgery. There is a double incision. This is for like average to large breasts. They'll do 2 incisions, hence the name double incision, take out the breast tissue, stitch you up, fix up your nipples, and then you're good. There's also what is called the keyhole surgery, which is for smaller breasts, where they'll just go around your nipples, make an incision there, and then take out all the tissue, then reconstruct your nipples. That way you don't have the 2 scars. Either way, I think it's a great deal. You're getting your boobs off, so if you get some scars, you get some scars. You know, then you can come up with some cool stories like, yeah, shark bite, sword fight, you know, whatever. There is also bottom surgery, which would be getting a penis. Types of bottom surgery. I don't know a ton about bottom surgery, but I just know that they'll like do a skin graft either from your arm or from your leg, and they'll wrap it around and elongate your clitoris and wrap that around there, and you can use it to pee, and you can, you know, it has feeling, and you can use it for sex. And there are ones where they'll even put balls on there for you if you want to do that. There's like a pump in your balls to like air it up and make it erect for sex. Personally, I'm not too concerned with that, because from what I've seen online, they don't look or work all that great. My next question is, how long do you have to be on testosterone before you can get top surgery? And really there's no set amount of time, but you know, the longer you're on testosterone, the more that fat there is going to turn into muscle, and the smaller your boobs are going to get naturally. So really what I'm going to do is try to wait like a year, but you can get top surgery before you're even on testosterone if you want to. I mean, it's not a good idea, but you don't really have to be on testosterone to get top surgery. You do have to get a letter from your psychiatrist, and normally they'll say the first step you need to do is to be on testosterone, but theoretically you could just get top surgery anytime you wanted to. That's basically most of the questions. If I didn't answer your question in this video, it's because I'm making a whole separate video dedicated to that specific thing, like binding, packing, dysphoria. I plan on making videos covering those specifically. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. You know, like it, that would really help me out a lot. You can share it on Facebook or Twitter, or add it to your favorites if you want to. But if I didn't answer your question, definitely leave a comment and ask me, and I'll try to reply to it. If you have any other questions that weren't covered in this, you can always message me on Facebook or Twitter. I'll definitely try to reply to that. I love you guys, and I hope you have a great day and a week and amazing just lives in general. Okay, before I go, I just wanted to say that Ayla is so mad because she has to wear a diaper when she's in the house because she's in heat, but she is so cute when she's in it. She's just adorable. Look at her. You look so cute in your diaper. Yes, Goose. Yes, the diaper is so adorable. Yes, you look beautiful. Yeah, she hates me. Oh, hair. What are you doing there? What are you doing there, hair? You're so crazy. Whatever. Just don't. Oh, just don't. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. Is it? No. Ugh.